Okay, what's up, folks? Welcome back. Another battle analysis video, and I'm going against the Witch Doctor here. He's using the red-green law still, and we're duking it out here. So, as you know, anything with green in it is always a trouble for me. It's always trouble. Like red, I can handle red for the most part, but green's a problem. Green's a problem. It's so defensive. And then this guy, he runs like Bartomelo, which no one runs Bartomelo, but he runs like 2 or 3 Bartomelos. So that's another blocker on the red side I gotta deal with. And he's a supernova, so it's like, bruh, Bonnie's gonna grab this man. But yeah, so my goal again is trying to make sure he has no characters on the board so that I can just use the swap. But since he has so many low-cost characters, it's kind of impossible to get rid of all of them. You know, it's a great strategy. Run a bunch of low-costs, do the law jump to bring out 5 costs or whatever. It's a fantastic strategy, and I understand why people run red-green law because it's strong. It's strong. Its biggest weakness to me is the fact that it has 4 life. Other than that, like, it's a powerful combination. So everything I'm doing here is just my usual stuff. Right here, I'm going into life. As you see, he's down to 1 life. So I took 3, pretty much 1 good swing. I want him done. I need his life low. I just used up 1 of my Diable Jambes, but I know I have 4 Luffys and 1 more Diable Jambe in deck, so I'm not too concerned about, you know, not having that win condition that I like to utilize there. But he's gonna swing in on leader, and I'm just deciding what I want to do, and I decided to take it. I got in 2 years, I use it like a smart guy and grab a Nami, so that way I can grab a jet pistol, I can grab Diable Jambe, I can grab another in 2 years if I need to. I got options. But Nami always got options, so that's good. What's the move? All right, so just leader to leader. He blocks with Beige or Gangbang Beige. And then I go Luffy into leader. He drops some more counters. That's good. I can get down with that. Trying to, you know, it's very complex. I think it's complex, the layers that goes into like the game. Do I want him to get rid of characters? Do I want to get rid of life? Or do I want him to get rid of hand? All 3 are very essential to winning the game. And you're okay with any of those outcomes for the most part until you really need one specific outcome, and then it's a problem. But yeah, I'm sitting on 3 life, so I'm Gucci. I'm good. He's still sitting on the 1 life. I'm dropping Otama counters, and I'm just staying a little bit healthy. Staying healthy there. Because again, that bounce ability is a nuisance. It's a nuisance. It's a shambles. So let me see, 5. Who do I grab? Zoro. All right, so I decided to go for the offensive here. Rushing with Zoro. He does have 3 blockers up. So you see that, right? Bart, Beige, and Chopper. He has 3 blockers up, which gave him the freedom to utilize his law blocker, which is an annoyance. And even if I did have Shanks or anything, it wouldn't really work at that point because I think Bartomelo's 3,000. So I decided to jet pistol his 6 drop or his 5 drop law, swing leader into leader, drop Zoro. Zoro swings at Luffy, knowing he's gonna block anyway, just to knock some of these off. Cause like this, they gotta go. But of course, low characters, back at it again. So now he dropped the killer kills Zoro. Like green has so many cards that just bodies like my deck, right? So killer kills a 3 or less on summon. Nekomamushi rests a 3 or less on summon. Was it Aizo rests a 5 or less on attack? You know, Kiku rests a 4 or less. It's like, bruh, like whatever defenses I have when it comes to blockers, they get dropped like quick, just because it's such a it's so strong. Like what I need to find is a red. See, there's a red card that's like a blocker, but like a 7 drop. You know what I mean? 7 to 8 drop blocker. How come I can't get that? You know what I mean? Well, I would run 1. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It is what it is. So now I'm going in Luffy into leader. Swinging out that. Took the life. That's good. He has a thick hand, but now my goal is to force him to use up his blockers as much as possible because he has no life. You know what I mean? He has no life. I just need 1 good hit. So he's using his blockers. He's going to use his counters. And I just need to survive. You know what I mean? I got 2 life. I just got to survive, baby. That's it. Because next turn, like, he's gonna take out Luffy, I know that. But if I can survive, baby, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The tides will turn. The oceans will shift in the favor of the Pirate King. All right, so he knocked out Luffy there, as expected. He brought out another Bart. Oh my God, so many goddamn Barts. But the Namis are still kicking, so that's good. He has Killer. He used Killer to attack Nami, not a problem. Then he uses his previous Bart to attack the other Nami. So now he has just Chopper and Bart up, and he's running a very solid strategy, just having 2 blockers active from all times. Okay, then he goes leader to leader. Yeah, with leader to leader, I just take the life. And then he bounces back. Yeah, he bounces out one of his characters for law, then brings out another Bart. So he's making sure, he's definitely making sure that he has, the defenses. All right, so, Diable Jambe, there it is. Diable Jambe, I was just getting the dude's info. We were trading informations. Yeah, Jambe under leader, 14,000. He can't answer that. You know the win condition, but subscribe to the channel. See it.